expect a good Eagle Scout out of this deal, man. I really do. You can pick him coming through, and a lot of these boys and all, he's got the encouragement at home, and I'm proud of that. Joe's earned, Joe ain't been here, what, very long, 6, 7, 8 months. Joe's on his 2nd class rank already. He's also earned truck transportation merit badge, first aid merit badge, wilderness survival merit badge, basketry merit badge, which he took on his own, and he done a chair seat too, George. You all might want to get together and compare notes here. He's also earned the communications skill award, the hiking skill award, and also the first aid skill award. Joe, you've done very good. Congratulations. See, and I believe that's all. I hope you remember about joining up on the troop committee. We can use the help. Don't forget about the trip next Saturday at June 11th. I'll turn the time back over to what?
Did you miss one?
Andrew. Oh, daggone right. Andrew, excuse me here. I had his stuff out. Now, you boys are going to have to tell me what's going on here. Come here, Andrew. I want you to come up here and tell me what you got here. And then we're going to turn around here and face this crowd right here and say, now, where is my patches? What'd you get? Truck transportation, wilderness survival. Yeah, you did. You got it. Come on, Andrew. Now, don't lay down here. I'm out trying to brag on you. I don't know where the thing is. We got it because I remember making it out. Don't shoot me, Janice. He's got it coming. I like to brag on Andrew good. Andrew's an assistant senior patrol leader. He's Chad's. What? Right hand man, left-handed man right here. Now Andrew, let me tell you, Andrew has done well. Andrew is coming on strong. I tell you, here's another Eagle, and we got one coming up here. Did you get first class rank? Yeah. No, you ain't supposed to say that, Andrew. You're supposed to know all about scouting and anything there is to it. And I know what Andrew got in his truck transportation, wilderness survival, and sports. That's right. You sure did. But I'll get him to you, Andrew, and I'll hand you Brian Turnbull's, and you can look like you accepted that and all that, and then you just hand it back to him and slip it under the table. Andrew's done a fine job, and I just give a big hand for him for making it. Sorry about that, Andrew. I guess, did everybody get theirs now? Not everybody, that's right. Perry, come here, Perry. Let me get everybody up here. Come here and I'll give it to you. Perry's not got anything yet, but I'm gonna give him a big scout hug here. Perry's one of my super brand spanking fire new scouts just here in a fresh shirt here today. Perry's been with us about three weeks. He come in on the tail end of a lot of this earnings and stuff like that. Perry's gonna go to camp with us. So we're gonna have another court of honor when we get through camp, by the way. So if you want to see how well these boys do at camp, come to the next court of honor and you'll see. Let's give Perry a big round hand for being a new scout. I think I got them all this time. Anybody? Did I miss anybody? Okay. Wesley.
Nally, I can't. Anyway, that's what Gene was saying there. But I appreciate what Gene does, and Keith and Briggs. They're really the people that make this trip go as far as our Boy Scouts. I also like to thank Ann Harrell and Rhonda Mace and those people that work with the Cub Scouts too for all that they do to help these new boys right here to advance to the rank of Boy Scouts. You Cub Scout, stand up just a minute, if you would. You Cub Scout, stand up just a minute. Some small boys today, but in about 9 or 10 years, some men there. Some real fine looking boys. Thank you, boy. The Scouters Minute is supposed to be the last part of a Boy Scout troop meeting. And I want to take just a minute to share a couple of thoughts with you in regard to scouting, and then we'll finish everything up. Let me talk to the boys just a second. We've got some real good boys here, as you have already seen from all the awards and the merit badges they have received. They've done an excellent job, and I sure am very proud of these boys who are sitting here today tonight. And these boys who are here right now are boys, as I mentioned, but in just a few years, they're going to become men. They're going to become our leaders in this community, in your various churches, and throughout this state, I'm sure. A lot of talent and a lot of ability sitting right here. So I'm very proud of these boys. But you know, scouting can and scouting will help you as boys to become a better person, to become a better man, if you'll only let it do that. Also, I'm sure that each of you, as you sit there, you want to increase and you want to build your character. You want to build yourself to become a little more physically strong, which you're certainly doing right now in the scouting program. Also to help you become mentally awake, which is a part of the Scout Oath. And also to become morally straight, and that's what scouting is doing right now for you. In other words, scouting is there to help you grow, isn't it? That's exactly what scouting is for, to help you grow, to become good citizens and good men and good leaders in your community. I want to ask some of you smart boys, I've got here in my hand a big piece of wood. It's a big piece of oak tree that was cut down a number of years ago. And I used this in a home the other night as a little illustration. But who can tell me what these rings that goes all the way around, starting here where the bark, of course it starts from the very center and goes outward out here where the bark is. Who can tell me what those growth rings represent? All right, here. How old it is? Exactly right. What else does it represent? All right. I said if it's been damaged in any way, anything else?
Whether it was a good growing season or not.
All right, he said whether it was a good growing season or not. All those are correct answers. Now, these are growth rings. And just as you're sitting here right now, and just as you will go to camp this summer, and just as you're going to be a year older and a year from now, you're adding growth rings, aren't you? You're growing, just as this tree grew until it was cut down. Now, what happened in that year in which that ring was a little bit smaller, a little bit not as wide, I guess would be the word? What caused it maybe not to be as wide as the one in the previous year? All right, it might have been drought, it might have had not as much food or something that year, some kind of adversity, right? The same thing can happen in your